Hello, lovely to see you. I'm just getting ready for today's recipe. It's going to be such a yummy one. I can't wait. And I hope that you will join in with the cooking too. Aha! Come in.
Hello, Katy.
Hi, Anthony.
Hello,
Hey,
Katy.
Ben. Hey,
Hello,
Scott. Hey, Heidi. Hi, Tara. Come in. Right, everyone. Well, thank you for coming. Do you want to know what delicious recipe we're going to cook today?
Yeah.
Well, today's delicious recipe is Sweetheart Quiche. Yummy, hey? But before we start cooking, there's something really important that we need to do. Do you know what it is?
Wash our hands.
Roll up your sleeves, give your hands a wash with slippy dippy soap. Splish, splash, splosh, have you done your hands? Washed and dried, sleeves rolled up, apron tied. What can you do? I can cook. Let's get started. The first thing we need to do for our Sweetheart Quiche is make the pastry. And to do this, we need to rub butter and flour together with our fingers. So I've got some flour and I've got some butter chunks over here. We're going to take the butter. What do they feel like?
Oh, sloppy.
All sloppy? All sloppy and sticky? And we're going to put it in the flour and then we're going to tickle them together. So can everyone do this with their fingers? And can you go tickle, 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 tickle? Can you tickle too? Tickle, 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 tickle. Let's get tickling. So keep tickling everything until it's all mixed together. And if you've got any lumps, you can hold the bowl and you can tap it like this. And can you see if the lumps have come to the top? And then tickle the rest of them with your fingers like this. That's it. Who likes tickling?
Me.
How are you getting on with your tickling, Tara?
I think it's good.
And by the end, you should have the stickiest, crumbliest fingers in the whole world. Look at those. Do you like getting sticky fingers? So when that's all tickled together, we need to add some, but not all, of the water. So we're going to play a little game. We hold the handle and we're going to go... stop! And then give it a mix with your fork.
Mine's not sticking together.
Do you think we need a bit more water? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put some more water in. Ready? Ooh, stop! I use this last bit to try and stick all of the mixture together. That's it. And if you want, you can even use your sticky hands.
Oh yeah, I got the shape.
Well done. When your pastry is all nice and squishy, like this, it's ready to roll. And we're going to sprinkle some flour onto our mat. Why do we put flour down?
So it won't stick on to the mat.
Yeah, it's going to stop the pastry from sticking onto the mat, so make sure you've got lots. Heidi, what does the flour look like?
It looks all snowy.
So put your pastry on and you can flatten it with your hand. And then we take our rolling pin and we have to make duck feet fingers. So you spread your fingers like this. Have you got yours as wide as mine? Let's have a look. Here's wide. Yeah, they're wide. And we're going to roll it. Ready? Roll it that way.
Oh, also, you can roll it sideways.
Yeah, we're going to pick it up, Heidi. You're right. And turn it around the other way. And roll it this way. And you can pretend to do some rolling at home. You get your big duck feet fingers and you roll, roll, roll. That's it, just like that. And the pastry needs to be bigger than the dish we're using. So can you see your dish? It needs to be a bit bigger than that. Then pick your pastry up very, very carefully. Bring in your dish. And we're going to help our pastry into the dish. There we go. And we're going to use the tips of our fingers to tap it round the edge. And that is how our Sweetheart Quiche gets its heart shape, like that. And we can use our rolling pin to cut off the pastry. And then look. You can see the heart shape. Look at that. And then you can peel it off. and we can use the rest of this pastry for later on. Or you can put it in the freezer. The next thing we need to do is break an egg into a cup. And to do this, we need to knock on the door. So, are you ready? We go knock, 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 knock. And then we need to hold our thumb. Ooh! To be very, very careful. And there's the egg. Why don't you pretend to crack an egg at home? Knock, 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 and open. That's good, well done. Next, we need to whisk up the egg with a fork. Everyone got their fork?
Yeah.
Are you ready to whisk?
Yeah.
Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Whisk! What did you say, Anthony? I can't hear you. It's too... Oh! His egg is breaking. I can't hear you.
It looks like cheese.
Like cheese? And stop. And just make sure that your mixture's all gloopy. Is it gloopy?
Yeah.
Lovely and gloopy. That's great. What ingredient do you think we need next? Well, what is next? Well, let us see if you can guess what it could be. Let me give you some clues. The special ingredient is white, so could it be a white fluffy towel? We can't use that in our cooking. Let's try again. The special ingredient is white and it's kept cold. So, could it be a snowman? You can't eat a snowman. Let's try one last time. The special ingredient is white, it's kept cold, and one last clue. It might come from a cow. So it must be milk. The special ingredient is milk. We're going to need milk in our lovely Sweetheart Quiche. Let's find out more about milk. Come on, we can have a look on my computer. A lot of the milk that people drink comes from cows. The cows come in from the fields to be milked twice a day, once in the early morning and once in the late afternoon. They are milked in a place called a parlour, where they stand in rows next to each other. The milk comes from their udders, which the herdsman cleans before attaching pumps to them. These pump the milk through a long tube and into a tank. When the cows have finished being milked, they go back to the fields, and the milk is pasteurised, which means it is heated up to make it safe for us to drink. Then it is cooled down so it can go into bottles. Wow, that was really interesting. Let's get back to the cooking.
Okay.
So next, we need to add the milk into our egg. Has everyone got their milk?
Yeah.
And when we pour it in, should we make the sound of a cow?
Yeah.
What sound does a cow make?
Moo.
Can you moo like a cow? Moo. 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 And we need to mix this up now, so get your fork and whisk it up. And then to this, we need to add a pinch of black pepper. So we're going to get our pinchy fingers out for this. Pinchy, pinchy, pinchy. Take a pinch of pepper and sprinkle it all in. So now bring back your heart and we're going to add in some ingredients to the middle. And the first thing we're going to put in is some lovely ham. So take your ham, got some little squares, and sprinkle them into the middle like that. And if you don't like meat, you can always leave it out and add some other vegetables. What other vegetables could you put in the quiche?
Tomatoes.
Ooh, yummy tomatoes. And then we're going to put our sweet corn in. So take your lovely golden sweet corn and sprinkle it into your heart. Now we need to add a herb called parsley. And then sprinkle the...
Cheese.
Who likes cheese?
Me. I love it.
So do I love cheese. And the very last thing that we need to do is pour the egg mixture into our Sweetheart Quiche. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Go!
Pumpkin.
Oh, wow. And that's it. You've made it. You put all the ingredients together for your Sweetheart Quiche and made your own pastry all by yourself. Well done. And now it's time to put it in the oven. But remember, ovens are hot, so don't go near. Ask a grown-up to help you here. Come on, everyone. That's it. We'll put yours in first, Anthony. While we wait for our Sweetheart Quiches to cook, there's one thing left that we need to do. Do you know what it is?
Wash up.
That's right. Let's get going, everyone. Now we've cooked,
Let's wash up.
Stack the plates and the bowls on top. Dishes and spoons,
Splish, splash, splosh.
having fun while we tidy and wash. Dishes and spoons,
Splish, splash, splosh.
having fun while we tidy and wash. Can you remember some of the things that we've done today? We've
Rolled. Pickled. Trapped. With. Poured.
Haven't we done a lot? I've just turned the oven off and I'm about to take the Sweetheart Quiches out. Our food is nearly ready to eat. So let's lay the table and take a seat. While I let the food cool down so it's safe to eat, why don't we play a guessing game? What can you see? Keep on looking. Say when you know what we used in our cooking. It's long, it's often made of wood, and you roll it. Do you know what it is? That's right, it's a rolling pin, which we use to roll the pastry in our Sweetheart Quiche. Did you guess? Well done. And here it is, all ready to eat. You've cooked your very own Sweetheart Quiche. Who's hungry?
Me.
Well, this is yours, Heidi. Wow, that looks so good. Does it smell nice? And there we go.
That's really yummy.
It looks gorgeous, doesn't it? Look how much cheese you've got on there. Okay, and this is yours. Ready? Voila!
Brilliant.
Oh, Beth, that looks gorgeous. Look at all the parsley. So let's get eating, everyone. Oh, yum, yum, yum.
I like the ham.
Yeah, the ham is delicious.
I'll do the ham there.
Where's the ham? Oh, you've got loads in yours. What's happened to the eggy mixture?
One part.
Yeah, because what was it like before? It was a liquid. So what can you do?
I can cook.
I'm going to finish mine off now. Beth, what does your pastry taste like?
Bit crunchy.
You made that pastry. That's amazing, isn't it?
Yummy.
Oh.
I'm ready to finish.
Well done, everyone.